Quick, graph y equals 1/2 times the square root of x by hand, 2 different ways. This is part of the family of functions series. You will need graph paper, or you can download this PDF and print it. Press pause as needed anytime during this video. The first way is with the radical dance. Normally we start at the origin, and here we will also, because 1/2 times the square root of 0 is 0. From this point we do the radical dance, but will be modified by a factor of 1/2, this coefficient. Normally it's right 1 up 1, but here it's going to be right 1 up 1/2. Normally right 4 up 2, but in this case will be right 4 up 1. And normally square root of 9 is 3, would be right 9 up 3, but here will be right 9 up 3/2. Connect the points, and we get that radical looking graph. Comparing it to the parent function, you can see that it's shorter because it goes up more slowly because of that 1/2. Also, you'll notice that the blue y value times 1/2 is the green y value at this point and at this point. In fact, at all the points. Second way is using a table. So this is our traditional table for y equals the square root of x. We're going to keep the x values the same, but multiply each y value by 1/2, that coefficient. So 0 times 1/2 is 0, so the origin is on the graph. 1 times 1/2 is 1/2, so 1 comma 1/2. Go ahead and finish these last 2 points and graph them, and then pause to do this and resume when you're ready. 2 times 1/2 is 1, so 4 comma 1. And 3 times 1/2 is 3/2, 9 comma 1 1/2. Connect the points and we'll get that square root looking graph, and we compare it to the parent function in blue. Now you try one. Graph y equals 1/3 times the square root of x. Use either method or both for the practice. Press pause to do this and then resume when you're finished to check your answer. And here's your answer in green compared to the blue parent function.